Hey YouTube, this is Max Tips, and today we're going to be doing an unboxing of a case. This is the NZXT Tempest Evo. Just got it, but I did take off all the tape and stuff just for your convenience. But first, look on the cover. We got this awesome picture of this like kind of icy, trodden kind of dude there. Looks like he's spraying some cold waves onto that case right there. And so it's fully equipped with 6 fans included. 2 on the top here are going to be the 120mm, and they have a lot more 140s and stuff. But I'll get into that after I open the case. But let's just go to the side here and read some of the specifications. Motherboards, literally every motherboard you can imagine. eATX, ATX, micro ATX, just about anything you'll have. All the bays I'll discuss once it's open for you to see. Formats again, already got that. So yeah, not much on the case itself that I can't talk about before I actually open it. There's some pictures of it. There's the back and the front, but again, I'm just going to open it. Okay, so we got some nice thick plates of rubber foam here, packaging, so it won't get damaged. That's nice. There we go, let's take that off. And here is the case itself. Tear off that, look at that nice shimmer. Alright, so they got some nice thumb screws here. Let me move this a little closer for you all. They got some thumb screws on the side, so easy access, and they aren't tight at all. Some thumb screws tend to be tight from manufacturers when they screw them in initially. These are not. Let's pop this up. Oh, pops open really easy. There's your first 120mm fan attached to the side panel. It has actually a pretty nice sleeving to it already. It's just black, so it blends in with the whole case. And you have your Molex or your 3-pin, so either one which you like. I have a fan controller, so I'll be using the 3-pin. So I won't need the Molex one. So we can just set this to the side. And then if you get in the case, you got a pretty fair amount of room here to mount just about anything. As you see, it has, sorry, let me adjust the camera. It has a bottom-mounted power supply, which is always nice these days. I don't know who thought of originally mounting at the top. That makes no sense. Bottom-mounted power supply, love it. Where you see 7 expansion slots there with normal screws, which is nice because I know some have those automatic latches, but sometimes they don't hold. And how often are you actually working your case? Unless you're someone like me who literally every day you open it. But anyways, we got a 120mm fan in the back there. We got 2 140s on the top here. Nice, get the heat out because the heat rises, if you didn't know that. So those will be nice to just push all the heat out. Back here, you can see the front of it. Sorry guys, it's kind of hard moving the camera. I'm going to move the front here. We have some more fans on the front there you can't really see, but give me a second. Let's just pop this front bezel off. There we are. Sorry about that, guys. Okay, so now that the front bezel's off, you can clearly see we have 2 more 120mm fans with removable dust filters right here. So you can clean those out after it collects dust. Alright, that's what's back on. And also, I forgot to mention, we do have a dust filter at the bottom there, which you can remove the bottom. If you can, I'm going to try. There we are. There's your other dust filter on the bottom. Sorry for the camera, guys. Right there. And we have some nice rubber, sorry for the camera again, some nice rubber stands there. Okay. On the back, you can see we have 4 holes for tubing if you're water cooling. But nowadays these aren't really relevant because most water cooling isn't external, it's just inside there already. But anyways, nice to know. if you look on the front here, we have two USB 2.0. You have your headphone and microphone jack. You have an eSATA port and your reset and your power button. So those are all nice, and a little slot here where, like, I guess you could, so you had your phone or your iPod, set it there and plug it in. So that's a nice little place to set stuff. And you see we have a nice NZXT logo right there. We do have lights right there, and as well, there's the first fan down there has lights on it. There's lights in there, blue lights, I believe, and I do have an extra blue fan, so mine will be even more blue. Let's get to the back here. Set that down for a second, guys. Just unscrew these. Once again, very, very easy to unscrew. Back ones were a little tighter, but still very easy to screw off. Back comes off, whoops, sorry, with a breeze. And as you see in the back here, it's basically one solid panel. You have a empty backplate there for the motherboard if you're installing an aftermarket cooler. And you have these nice rubbery holes for all your cable management. They'll cover up the cables nice and evenly, and hooks on the back here, as you see everywhere, for all your cables to be tucked away as well. And on the bottom here where your power supply goes, you can see it's all open here, so you can run the cords up to there through the holes to your motherboard. Be nice and neat. So it's great cable management. If you turn it over on its side, we can go into the actual cords here. Right here, you have all your cords for your top stuff, your USBs, your eSATA, all that good stuff. And right here, you have a little bag of goodies. Let me set down the camera, guys. Sorry about that. Let me just take these out. They're zip tied in. Here are all the cables. Yummy. So you have your basic front panel connectors, HD audio. There's your eSATA. Your basically all the power cords and stuff for the fans as well. A lot of that's for the fans. That's why there's a lot of those. You have on the side here, if you can see it, they have a little box there imitating a hard drive. So they do actually have hard drive enclosure thingies here, which you have to unscrew though, unfortunately. But once you screw it in, you know, you don't even have to really. You could probably just pop them in right there, which all I'm going to do. And I believe you can fit up to 8 with both of these. That's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, and then 8 down there, 4 more down there. So you can have at least 8 at most 8 hard drives in here. I guess you could fit some somewhere else, but I wouldn't recommend that because the heat and stuff. I don't know who has more than 8 hard drives anyways. But yeah, it's a nice black finish on top. If you can't see that in the video, just mentioning it. And over here we have a nice toolless design for your all your DVD-ROMs, CD-ROMs, or whatever. As you see, you just twist it, comes right out. Whoops, sorry, comes right out. And then you simply line up the screws and twist it in. And there you go. And then boom, you got all your 5 1/4 inch drives there. Not sure what. Oh, right here. Just missed it. If you can see down there, we have some nice rubbery kind of circle bob thingies there for your power supply to run. For your power supply to set on. That'll help with vibration, so it'll keep the noise down in your system. And I'm just gonna set that up right there. Sorry, guys. And I forgot to mention down here we have a large total. On the top here we have 3 5 1/4 inch drive bays. The rest here are all for the fans and the hard drives in the back, just to get some nice airflow. Oops, sorry, just to get some nice airflow. The first 3 though are 5 1/4 inch. All these are just for air and to get the air pass, which you can actually, I'm sure you could take those out and install. If you take this drive bay out, this entire thing, you can fit 2 or 3 more in there if you have that many 5 1/4 inch. But other than that, I don't think you'll need it. That's kind of stuck in there. Oh, we can leave that there for now. That's just all the screws. I'm going to get that out for you guys, actually. There we are. Okay, so as you see here, we have a nice toolless design again for hard drives. You place these on the side and they just slide in. This is actually a model hard drive, which is also a box full of screws. Just open this real fast for you. Oops, sorry guys. Okay. here we go. We have our manual and all the extra adapters you may need. We have a lot here. All those adapters. And we have all your screws and a little, the little monitoring, little monitoring speaker thing, just to detect your boot up. And yeah, otherwise than that, it's just all screws. And I believe that's pretty much it. If you have any questions on the NZXT Tempest Evo, please leave a comment below, or better yet, message me, because I'll get back to you faster than that. And yeah, and I forgot to mention, the lights actually go right here. As you see, that one's clear right there, lights there. These two fans light up. I believe there is another fan in here. I'm going to replace this top fan right here with a lightable fan I already have. And up here, you have some nice fans, but these do not light, which you can replace with lightable ones. But the whole case in general will be lit up once you get all the fans connected. So it's going to be a nice glowing blue effect. And that's about it. I'm going to probably post a little video of my build in this after I'm done with it. Shouldn't take me too long. Just give me a few days, guys. And yeah, if you have any questions, again, just message me. Please subscribe if you'd like to see more of this. I'd love to get more subscribers. We're almost at the 100 mark now. I believe I'm at 90 something right now, so it's been great having more viewers. And yeah, if you really want to, if there's anything you don't like about my videos, please don't hesitate to tell me. It just helps me out, and it helps you as well for getting better videos. So thanks again for watching, and I'll see you next time.